Sean, thank you for joining me today on Press Day.
Hey Elias, how you doing?
Good, my friend. Exciting times. We have Cruel Intentions. I got to start off, man. What excites you about joining Cruel Intentions for the second time around?
I mean, what excites me obviously is the fact that just have such a nostalgic feeling about my experience on the film, years
Yeah.
ago, and so to get to revisit it with these brilliant writers, Phoebe and Sarah, and with this amazing cast, to have the same experience with another set of brilliant storytellers is just,
Yeah.
you can't ask for more than that.
Amazing. Professor Hank Chadwick, how does he fit in this world of Manchester College?
Huh. Well, Professor Chadwick is a political science professor at the
Yeah.
university, and he has a student that comes to him looking for a job as a TA. He doesn't want to
Yeah.
hire a TA, but there's something about her that makes him decide to give her a chance and give her a job. And she's involved with this kind of treacherous, duplicitous lifestyle with the Greeks and the fraternities and the sororities,
Yeah.
and there's so much intrigue that goes on with that as Professor Chadwick and Cece get closer, he kind of gets sucked into the
Mm,
treachery and intrigue of the Greek system at the school.
mm. The big, in the series of the theme is, we have power, manipulation, morality, like how would you say Professor Chadwick navigates through like these dynamics? How does he like influence the students around him, you think?
Well, Professor Chadwick is very mindful of the power dynamics. He doesn't want
Mm,
to ever say or do anything to take advantage of anybody who's a student. And
mm,
so I think that that's really one of the things I admire about his character is that like he's really trying to do things the right way all the time.
mm.
And if he falls short, it's not because he's not trying uh, to do the right thing. It's because forces around him kind of take advantage of maybe some flaws in his thinking or some weak moments. But
Yeah.
generally speaking, uh, Professor Hank in particular is very mindful of the power dynamic and very respectful of it.
Mm. The show brings out a lot of, we have drama, we have secrets, can you tease anything about Chadwick? Does he get involved in any of these scandals, or do you think he just stands on the outside as an observer?
Well, without giving away, spoilers,
Right.
Professor Chadwick does get into some messes. I'll
Mm.
leave it at that. He's not trying to, but without knowing it, he ends up stepping deep into some issues for sure.
Mm. What do you love about this character?
I think what I love about the character is that he really is somebody who is trying his best
Mm.
to be his best self and to be a good teacher and just kind of stumbles in a way that like he didn't intend to. And there's something about that I think that we all go through in life where no matter how much you try and do your best, sometimes it's just like it's not good enough, and yet there's obstacles you have to overcome.
Right.
And there's something about that in this character that I think is exciting, and I'm very anxious to see where it goes.
Last question. How was the collab with Sarah and Phoebe?
Oh, Sarah and Phoebe are phenomenal. I mean, they have such a specific sense of timing and the sense of humor of these characters, and the
Uh,
dialogue just crackles, So, sometimes when you look at a script and you look at the words and you're like, oh God, it's going to take me forever to remember this.
uh,
But when you read what Sarah and Phoebe write, you look at it once or twice and you're like, oh, okay, I got that. And it just sticks because it's good. And
mm,
when writing is good, um, it sticks in your brain right away, and then you can fly, and then you can play. And so that's what Sarah and Phoebe really gave me a chance to do, is that the writing was so good that I didn't have to like think, okay, what was that? What was that? It was just in me, and then I could just kind of like let it rip after that.
amazing. Sean, I want to thank you for giving me a few minutes today on Press Day. Good luck with the series. Hopefully, we see the story continue.
Thanks, man.
Thank you. Have a
Good
great
day,
day.
lads. All right, bye-bye.